Yeah.
Back.
Yeah.
Episode 5.
Pop.
Hell yeah, yo. You tune back into the DPAP podcast.
Yeah.
Make sure you like and subscribe our YouTube channel. Make sure you smash that button.
Talk to
You know
me.
what I'm saying? I am D Pino.
I
This is
am
my
Adam.
man,
Thank you.
Adam Pina.
I'm Adam Pina. This is D Pino.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yo, we're gonna get it right. Like, you know what?
I was waiting to introduce myself. He introduced me for me.
Yeah,
But it's okay.
yeah. No, we'll do because we're still working on that organic chemistry.
That's fine.
Eventually, we're just gonna have this shit like bang. You know what I'm saying?
No, we got it.
Yeah, but yo, definitely R.I.P. Nip, man. Like, definitely gone way too soon. Like,
R.I.P. Nip, man.
Yeah.
His mind was he was a bright light.
Yeah.
He was a very bright light.
I just really hate that he got. I mean, he was always a shining star. I always followed his mixtape shit. Like, I'm glad you played one of them mixtape joints because I was fucking with Nip for when on Dat Piff. I was fucking with Nip when Dat Piff was still like a popping site.
See, I wasn't. You know what I mean? I caught on to him late. You know what I'm saying? But
it doesn't matter.
I'm glad I did. I appreciate him now. You know what I mean? Either way, even though I appreciate him now. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I wasn't aware. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I used to be one of the people that was just stuck in my own little cloud, like stuck in my own little cabinet. You know what I mean? Where I would just listen to what I listened to. You know what I mean? I'm stubborn.
Yeah.
I wouldn't give a lot of new people a chance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm still very much like that though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Nip was just one of them guys that I got put on to. I don't even know how, but like all his old mixtapes was always rocking with him. He was always on that level. You know what I'm saying? It just sucked that he got like that real industry mainstream love over his death.
Hey, but you know what though? That just shows he went to big heaven. You know what I mean? Like he was enormous when he died. You know what I'm saying? So
hell yeah.
I mean, I've never seen anybody get that much love, and that's out of any hip hop artist.
Oh yeah.
Obviously he did his thing. You know what I'm saying? So he was.
The community definitely came on for Nip. Like when Big died. I remember when Big died.
Yeah.
And that was crazy, but this was different.
Yeah, it was national. It was bigger than what I think he expected it was gonna be.
Yeah, for sure.
So I mean, you know, R.I.P. You know what I'm saying? I think he, is definitely a great artist, man, and I'm proud to tap into what he left. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you leave things, that's what you died for. You died, when you pass to leave things, you know what I mean? That's my goal.
Yeah.
I want you to learn about me when I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my ultimate goal. Like my documentary and things I have like in that nature. You might not know me now, but you will know later. Yeah. So like that he made that noise.
That's why I shared that clip yesterday, that YouTube video. Remember we did that little interview on your porch?
Yeah.
Because you were speaking to some of that.
Yeah.
Like I mean, it's only been like probably like 4 months since we did that, but even just to replay it now, like you were speaking your gym into
existence,
fruition. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, there's just power in words, man. I was just telling somebody, one of my clients today. She was down and out and negative, and the things I just told her. I said, you just need to start talking positive.
Yeah.
Say more better words. Better words just bring life.
Yeah.
It's just like said. So anyway, we back at it, man.
Yeah.
We here. We here, man.
We almost got real deep on you real quick.
But there's power and positivity, though. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my message. There's power and positivity. You know what I'm saying? And you need serious moments when we're talking about serious topics. You know what I mean? Some things you just don't fuck around on. You know what I'm saying? And apples and oranges.
Apples and oranges. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Balanced diet, nutrition.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is Coach Adam.
This is Coach Adam, right?
What the fuck do you expect? You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? Like I said, you got to shed light on certain things and make sure it gets its proper light.
Yeah. I mean, talking about shedding light, I mean, I feel like that was a good time to just jump right into, a movement that I got put onto because I do got family members. I got friends that are, in the medical field and back at home. And other places across the country, like they've been rallying and protesting because of the mandated vaccine shit going on in their industry. And it's like they have, at least back at home, I can't speak for other states, but back at home, they gave them until September 1st to either get their first vaccine or they will not have a job.
Man, I mean, that's taking away people's liberty. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we have to start questioning what America stands for now.
Exactly.
You know, I mean, we did some things in the Constitution that we're supposed to stand for, and right now it's not going that route.
No, it's not. I mean? It just seems like they're slowly stripping us of our rights and shit.
Yeah, it's turning into some dictatorship shit, and it's not a democracy. You know what I mean? Like as people thought it was. So stay woke.
Yeah, nah, seriously.
That's woke.
Hell yeah.
But so what is it? Shed some light on that. So what you got going on? Like,
I do have somebody that I'm gonna call that's more in the field.
Yeah.
I did want to shed some light on it because, you know, I'm not with the vaccine personally, but their movement, I like where they're going with it because their movement is like, we're not anti-vax, we're just pro-choice.
Right.
Like it's their body. Like, you know what I'm trying to say?
It's like everybody's getting forced, and it's like what they're doing is they're taking away your essentials. You know what I mean? Like, you know what you need. So you might not be able to buy toilet paper without a vaccine.
Exactly.
You might not be able to, you know. Hey, wait till they say. I seen a meme. They said, wait till they say you can't go to jail unless you got a vaccine.
Yeah, right.
Shit. Vaccine up, motherfucker. We ain't going to jail.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's wild.
That shit had me laughing, man. But at the end of the day, you're taking away people's rights, their freedom.
Yeah, especially like with your body. Like,
I mean, at least carry a mask. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Look, where's your mask?
Where's your mask?
Where's your mask? Worst thing you want to do is roll up on a female and you're talking to her. Where's your mask?
Yeah,
at least have it on. You don't want to go out there just unmasking it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You don't want to do that.
It's almost looking like you don't wear condoms now.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, you don't even have one?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Kind of animal are you?
You don't even have a mask. You don't even have it. I mean, I'm going to ask you to wear it, but you don't even have it.
Yeah, there's a difference.
Big difference.
Are you prepared?
You gotta be prepared.
Are you prepared?
Just have it on you, just you know what I mean. It's like nowadays you gotta have a lot of things in your pocket. I mean, you know, you're gonna have a lot of bulges going on. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta have a lot of things in your pocket nowadays. I don't leave home without my wallet, my fucking gun, my mask. What else?
And some gum.
Maybe some. I got one piece.
Yeah, you got.
Hold on. I got one piece.
Yeah.
I got one fucking piece.
Come on, son.
You never know how
You never know
how deep the conversation's gonna get. Hey, look, you see how I had it?
Yeah, you had it.
I had it.
He's ready. He's fucking ready.
Talking to a man that stays ready, man.
Yeah.
Stay ready, so you got to get ready, motherfucker.
Yeah. Nah, that was ill. You really pulled out the piece of gum. That was ill.
One piece.
Yeah. You see how this shit works, right? It all just kind of just works together. But yo, I'm about to call right now. I'm about to call Asia Key. She was actually out there yesterday with her signs. She was actually interviewed by Fox News. And she was on the news, and like, you know, she's in the field. She's been in the medical field for as long as I've known her, and I've known Asia, you know, since freshman year in high school. Like, we go way back, and she was actually my co-host on Relatives on Tap.
Right. So let's get her input. You know what I mean? At some point,
let's dial her in.
Dial her in.
Calling people is different on this.
Hello.
Asia Key. This is D Pino from the DPAP podcast.
Hey, and this is Adam Pina on the sideline right here. I'm right here. We here.
What up?
What up, though?
But yeah, so we just started to touch in on the situation with the mandatory vaccine that the state of Massachusetts is attempting to push on you guys, and I didn't really want to dig too deep into it without having like somebody who can check the facts on the line.
So talk to us, man. We're here. Listen, we got your fucking back. All right, come on, spit it out. I want to hear this shit.
Yeah. So I mean, just start from your perspective, because like you actually in the field. Like tell us where you stand right now.
So basically, where I stand is I'm totally against being mandated to vaccinate anything. I'm in healthcare. I've been doing this for over 20 years. It should never be forced upon somebody to do that. So right now, it's either I take this or get fired.
Yeah.
So do what you love to do, lose your life, you're fired, all this other shit. It's like fucking ridiculous. Like, what rights do we have? So at my job, there's 60% of us that's vaccinated right now and 40% of us that's not.
So they're
We
prepared to
still see
lose 40% of their staff?
Yeah, basically.
That's wild.
Basically.
So,
And
so
it's crazy.
check this out, though. The question goes like this, right? To me, well, what are you willing to do then at this point? You know what I'm saying? Are you willing to? Sometimes when you take a stand, it comes with sacrifice. So it might come with you having to leave what you love to do. Then you see what I'm saying? Like when you protest and you a revolutionary. I mean, you do know who you're talking to, right? This is Adam Pina. You know who that is?
I know.
Okay,
I know.
I'm just making sure.
I know of you,
all right,
my brother.
I'm just letting you know who I am.
Adam
all right?
Pina's a Black Panther.
So I'm just letting you know, like sometimes when you take a stand and you sacrifice and you protest, you got to be willing to give up something that you dear love. Sometimes that comes with the consequence. So are you willing to do?
Absolutely.
Are you willing to do that?
I am willing to do that, and that's the scary part of it, is that I am willing to do that. I protested.
Don't be scared.
I went to my first protest about over the mandate and everything, and I was like scared shitless. I've never done anything. Like, I believed in shit, but not enough to where like I put myself out there. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I'm truly behind this because it affects me and my children. So if I decide that fuck you, fire me. My
Right.
kids are now affected.
All right.
So
I got a question.
have to think of it. Yeah.
So my question is this: how long you been working at your establishment?
The place that I'm at right now, I've been there for a year.
Okay, how long you been in the field though?
20 years.
Okay, so my question is this: with all that experience, even though you've been at this establishment for 1 year, because I do remember when you did switch jobs, but even so, you came to that new job with many years experience, so you wasn't like a new trainee or nothing like that.
Nah.
So my question is how has their HR department been handling that, considering that HR department is supposed to be the department that represents the employees? How have
my HR department hasn't done anything.
Those are government people. HR government.
They haven't given us shit. They're supposed to be giving us information so we can make educated decisions on quote unquote vaccinations, and if we want to do this or if we want to do that. We're supposed to have stuff that we're supposed to read. My job has yet to tell us the deadline of when we're supposed to have our first vaccinations mandated by the governor.
Oh.
My job hasn't done absolutely fucking shit.
When I talked to homegirl, when I talked to Sonia, she said she does. You guys work at a different spot, but I believe she said September 1st.
Yeah, that's the first. We're supposed to have our first shots by September 1st and fully vaccinated by October 10th. Some shit like that.
Well, check it out.
In October.
Hey, sweetheart, listen, right? And I'm keeping it 100 with you. This is what I feel. And I would never love something that doesn't love me. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I will never ride with something that don't ride with me. So, I mean, you put your time in, right? It might be your time to leave, but stand with your cause then. I'm behind you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here to rev you up and make sure you understand that this comes with consequences.
Yeah.
And don't act like, like a Colin Kaepernick, like, you take a knee and then you want your job back. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like we ain't doing that. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you put yourself out there, you gotta be willing to suffer the consequences that come with that. They're gonna say, well, check this out, we're taking your job away. Oh, so be that. But just know that what you're probably doing, you might not know now, but you're being a voice for people who are trying to speak what you're trying to say. You're speaking
Absolutely.
for people. So just know that you have to be willing to take that consequence. That when they say, well, I'm going to take your cushion job. See, everybody wants to be comfortable. So when they threaten you with taking your comfortableness away from you, you're like, I'll shut up now. You right. You got that.
Yeah.
So there's no wavering now. You know what I'm saying? From this point.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. That absolutely makes sense. And I'm not the type of person to sit down and I have something that I believe in and let be walked on. I'm not going to be walked on. Like, this is some bullshit. I love taking care of people. So the problem is, I guess, a lot of us in healthcare actually love what we do. Some of us are doing for paychecks. A lot of us love what we do. I love taking care of people. I taking care of people when their family members abandon them. I was there taking care of them. You're not only taking away the thing that I love to do, you're taking away other people loving me for taking care of them. And so this is affecting us in a whole lot of different ways.
And not to cut you off, but I'm just saying it's obviously proven that the vaccination doesn't even fucking work. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I mean, I can see if it was like the vaccination, you don't get COVID. You know what I mean? So take it. So now it's been proven that the vaccination, you can still catch COVID and pass it.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, I worked through the whole pandemic. I worked those through the whole fucking pandemic. All the residents that I was taking care of.
Yeah, they were frontliners.
Not only did I work through that shit, I did not fucking.
We commend you. Give us
now 80%. Thank you.
We commend you. We had to do stand up ovation for the frontline workers, ladies and gentlemen.
So Asia, so like I got a couple questions.
Sure.
So you did your first protest, like a physical protest. I found out that right around the way, right near where you guys were protesting, the governor was actually being interviewed on the mandate
about the shit. That's what I found out too.
You guys were right around the corner from the governor. Actually,
so y'all should have pulled right up on him. That's
so tell me,
we didn't know.
So tell me,
we did not know. We was wondering where the fuck the news cameras came from. Come to find out, this nigga was being fucking interviewed about the storm and the mandate around the goddamn corner.
Crazy.
Hey, but listen.
Like, wait, what?
Just keep, but so check this out. So keep.
Hold on. Go. I just wanted her to speak to her first experience. As like you've done protests, Adam, so you know what that atmosphere is about. So I just want to
but my position, I never protested. I played a position in a protest.
Yeah, I mean,
making it clear,
she played a position too, though.
No, but there's the protesters and there's people that play, like secure protests.
Yeah, I mean, she was one of the frontliners though. Like,
no, I understand, but I'm just telling you what I'm.
Like bodyguard. Like,
exactly. I'm a Panther. I don't hold a sign. You know what I mean? I carry guns. You know what I'm saying?
But I want Asia just to speak to your experience protesting and standing for your cause. I heard there were actually people out there saying negative things, and there was a lot of hatred. And to me, I classify that as racism. I classify that as racism. Racism isn't just skin color. Racism comes in many forms. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So I just wanted you to speak to your experience protesting.
My experience, it was very empowering for one. I felt great to stand up for something that I actually believe in. Like, I'm always scared. People know if I have stage fright. I sing. I never use my voice. I don't.
By the way, I'm Peebo.
We know that.
They don't, because she called me Peebo, and that's like the low key name.
Oh, right.
But go ahead.
I'm a sister. I'll call them what I want. Okay.
Yeah, you do what you want. Good.
So maybe lose track, people. Goddamn.
Go ahead.
So being in that atmosphere, it felt very different, and I snapped really quick when somebody said something against me. So I had to control myself and put my brawlishness, quote unquote, to the side because I needed to get a point across.
That's right.
So for every booze and you did this and you did that, we had claps and cheers. There was tour buses that was going by that was honking at us. Rangers from the park, giving us our props and our flowers and everything like that. So those naysays, they wasn't affecting me as much as I thought that they would, because I thought, somebody's going to talk shit and I'm going to do what Asia does and I'm going to punch him in the face. Now, now I'm in jail because I'm fighting people.
Yeah, no, we don't want to do that.
The Capitol building. That didn't happen. So when you're in that situation to do something that might empower somebody else and you're actually making a stance for something, all that other shit goes out the window. Like, I don't give a damn what you say. I'm brushing all this off. You mean absolutely nothing to me. I'm here for a reason and my voice is going to be heard.
Check this out, right? So listen, you keep on keeping on, baby girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm with you, sister, right? But listen, if you have any problems, you reach out to me and I can send my guys over there to make sure they secure the premises. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, gotcha. Thank you. We're having one on September 17th coming up.
September 17th. Shout it. That's my birthday. That's my birthday.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Fuck you talking about?
His birthday, son.
Fuck you talking about? That's my birthday. Yeah. Big things happen on September 17th.
Big things.
I was born that day.
Hell yeah.
What you think?
Well, there's gonna be a protest that day, man. So if you do got some guys available, send them up.
You just want to be organized. You want to be professional and just get your voice out. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But listen,
this is gonna be the more organized one.
I just want to make sure you understand, okay? You from me to you. I just want to make sure you are willing to suffer the consequences that are going to get thrown at you, because they're gonna try to take your comfortable cushion away from you. You understand that?
I do.
So stand tall, baby girl. We're with you. Adam Pina is with you.
Yeah, word. Like, thanks for the support.
Right, I got you. We supporting you, man. Listen, I believe in freedom. Freedom, liberation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So Asia, I just we're about to let you go, but I just wanted you to give you the stage to just before we let you go to just give any shout outs to whoever you want, and just speak your piece about your movement.
Well, first and foremost, as always, God is good all the time.
All the time.
Alhamdulillah. So thank you guys for letting me come on here and speak this. People, I miss doing this with you. I miss you for life. And my brother, I love you. Adam, it was very nice chatting with you. Thank you for your support.
Anytime.
Sonia, if y'all listening, I love you. Thanks for putting this together for us. We need a voice, and she was it. She came to the front and side of this movement.
Word.
Applause to her.
Applause to her. But all right, AJ, I'm gonna holler at you though. I'm gonna hit you up when we're done recording.
All right.
Thank you for calling.
Bye, guys.
Thank you. You keep on keeping on.
Right.
Word. Bye.
So anyway,
yeah.
in later news.
Yeah, later news. Nah, but I mean, I don't want to touch on it too much more, but like, that movement is serious. It's very serious right now.
It's people's lives being dealt with, but like I said, like sometimes like you got to break out your comfortable zone. This might be a moment for her to be a revolutionary.
Yeah.
You don't know what she's going to turn into from this point.
Yeah.
This might be a point where she's holding all that shit in that she's been holding in all her life, and she just flourishes now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just because that's her job, but that doesn't mean that's her purpose.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
I just think it's just different for women, especially like, I mean, I'm speaking directly to her situation. I know a handful of other women that work in that field, and a lot of them are single moms.
Yeah, but it's
like you lose your job, and it's like, but you got mouths to feed at home, and it's a tough situation. But like any other movement that you stand for, like you said, the sacrifices.
Yeah, I mean, but she could still end up being great. She could still end up having something else.
Yeah,
something else might open. Another door might open for her.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean like she's not gonna feed her family anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like that just might be the end of that chapter for her.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm just trying to make sense around here.
No, you are. You're making perfect sense.
You know what I mean?
But shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just keep fighting your fight. We definitely stand behind you on this show. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not with the, I'm not hating nobody that wants to vaccinate, but I do got a problem with people being forced to make decisions with their bodies.
Yeah.
I got a problem with that.
Yeah. I mean, well, if you got a problem, I got a problem. I'm with you.
Yeah. That's what it is.
Let's jump them.
Yeah.
That's what I'm here for, man. We going all in.
Hell yeah.
So anyway, so what's just in later news?
In later news.
Hey, the Canelo and Caleb Plant fight is back on.
Yeah.
Back on.
Oh, why they try to cancel it?
I mean, listen. Let's just all get it clear that I had a big situation happen. I was supposed to fly to Vegas, a bunch of my friends, and we're gonna watch the fucking fight September 17th. Caleb Plant is one of my favorite boxers. I mean, I don't care what the fuck you say. Boy's a white boy. He looked better than black boys. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Boy got rhythm. I'm just saying.
You can't sleep on them white boys.
Nah, you can't. Not this one.
I've seen too many black dudes think that because he's white that they can't fight and get mocked.
I mean, this kid got the fucking juice.
Yeah.
When I say the juice, Caleb Plant. Hey, look, my money's on Caleb Plant. I'm a Caleb Plant supporter. You know what I'm saying? I like the kid's story. His story is very deep. It's strong. His mother got shot by the police. His daughter died. Like, I mean, everything he loves just leaves him. You know what I'm saying? He's a good kid.
He got pain in him.
Yeah, man. I mean, that boy got a lot of shit going on, and he's slick. Like, I looked in his eyes when I met him, man. He was Boo Boo's sparring partner when I was just training Boo Boo, Demetrius Andre. Shout out, man.
Shout out to Boo Boo.
Shout out to Boo Boo, the WBO champion, and still. I got to give it to the kid.
Yeah, I got to give it to him.
And still, they're still ducking him. Look, you say what you want. He called every one of these motherfuckers out. Look, at the end of the day, we might have had our hiccups. Yeah. But we solve problems here as family.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At the end of the day, when you know somebody,
you still respect the sport, and he's up there. He's doing it, and that. Yeah, I mean, you put me on to him.
But what I'm saying is, anybody that's followed me and him, we had our ups and we had our downs. You know what I mean? And family, sometimes you fight, and sometimes you things go left, and what you try to do is make them go right. And we patched some shit up. You know what I mean? Not completely, but it's enough to where I'm still supporting him.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I want to see him be great, and his O has not went anywhere yet.
Yeah.
He still got the O. That's Demetrius Andre, Boo Boo, WBO champ. Give him a little shout.
Shout out to him.
But anyway, he was Boo Boo's sparring partner. Caleb Plant was Boo Boo's sparring partner. And I met him. I got to meet the kid then and hear his story and just learn about him and just watch how smooth he was. I love the craft and the science and the poetry of boxing.
Yeah.
Just the kid is fucking good. The kid is good. And I believe he's gonna shock the fucking world, man. So the fight's on in November. It dropped it for September. Like I told you, we were gonna round my friends up. We were gonna go to Vegas.
Hey, so wait a minute, November what?
November, I gotta look it up.
Because like, yo, my birthday's in November. We could still make that Vegas trip.
No, I'm going to that fight.
I'm just saying, we can still go for my birthday. Like, I'm down for Vegas.
See, let me look it up. Let me keep it. So, but at the end of the day, the fight is on. The fight is on, and the fight's on. Right here, look at this. See what we got. When is it? November 6th. I got my fact checker. I don't play it. So we got that handheld computer. It's like bang. Yeah. November 6th. So I'm gonna be there. Anybody want to come with me? Let's fucking show up, man.
I'm going.
Let's go. We're
gonna celebrate. I mean, it's like a week. It's like a week and a half before my birthday. But you know what? I'm gonna celebrate the whole goddamn month.
Yeah, it's in November. So just do whatever you listen. Celebrate your life. We're important people.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like I don't want to be like, it's just another day. No, it's another day. You're above ground.
Absolutely.
So can we get some fucking
shout out to that? You want something for that?
Let's get a round of applause.
Okay. Round of applause for being above ground. For being above ground. Hey, so I got a question though, because like, I'm not gonna say and act like I know anything about boxing. I don't even watch the sport.
You're here with an expert.
But I'm saying no. So I'm gonna throw some questions at you because like we gotta there might be other people watching who also are in my shoes, but. I find it interesting that you said that you met what's his name, Caleb Plant.
Yeah.
Okay, so he was a sparring partner for another fighter that you trained.
Yeah. I trained Boo Boo for at all 3 world titles. I just want to get that fucking clear. It's written down. I mean, whatever. It is what it is.
Yeah. So my question is this. So, me personally, like, do most fighters start off as like a sparring person, or is that just like?
I mean,
because I find it interesting that he started off as just like a sparring guy.
No, he didn't start off,
and now he's just fucking.
No, all right. So let me clarify this for you. He was already on his way to greatness.
Okay.
But like on his way to greatness, you like a boxer finds the best pedigree out there, that the best competitive sparring partner to prepare for your next fight.
Okay.
Obviously, he was the next up and coming for Boo Boo to prepare for his next fight, correct? You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So sparring just helps you prepare, but it also it's for both parties. Yeah. He's also Caleb is preparing for the greater things to come.
Yeah,
because he wasn't a champ yet. You know what I mean? I mean, the kid had it hard at the time when I met him.
Yeah.
I mean, and rest in peace to his daughter. And I'm sorry to hear his story is. You got to look into the kid.
Yeah.
But I mean, his daughter was actually like in passing, like she was sickly at that time. She didn't even die yet.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So he was a sparring partner, and his daughter was sick.
Wow, that's crazy.
So yeah, but he was on his way to greatness. You understand what I'm saying? So when somebody's on their way to a title, they train with champions.
Okay.
And champions usually look for those guys.
Okay.
That are on their way up.
I get it.
So Boo Boo was already there, and Caleb was on his way in.
Okay.
But Caleb right now is reigning supreme.
Yeah. And who's he fighting?
He's fighting Canelo Alvarez, man.
Oh, that's a Spanish kid.
The Spanish guy.
Yo, I like how he fights.
No, he's Mexican.
Well, I mean, he's Spanish.
From Guadalajara. But from Guadalajara. No, the only redhead guy you see that's a Mexican.
Yo, the last fight that I watched with you at your house with Canelo, I like how he fights.
He's a fucking destroyer.
I like how he fights. I like how he moves.
I mean, I love how I don't want to say I'm a fan. I'm a Canelo fan. I ain't gonna lie to you, but
he just looks at his style to me looks very polished.
So if I had to pick a side right now, I'm with Caleb Plant because I support his movement. I support his story. I want to see that kid. I want to see him shock the world.
Yeah.
I want to see Caleb shock the world and beat Canelo.
Yeah.
For one, the odds are against him because he's a white boy, and people know that. Everybody bets on black. They don't bet on white.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Caleb Plant, that boy, white chocolate.
Okay, so with your boxing expertise and you knowing the game, so you filled me in on like the situation with Boo Boo trying to get a fight with the Mexican kid Canelo.
Yeah,
man, boy, whatever the fuck he is.
Yeah. I mean,
it seems to me like ever since you put me on the Boo Boo, like I be watching this shit. I follow his social medias, and like he be trying to trolling Canelo. He be trying to get something out of him.
I mean, listen.
It seems like Canelo be ducking him.
So now, yeah, he does.
But here's my question though: if Caleb Plant beats Canelo, Do you think Caleb will give Boo Boo the fight?
Yes.
Seeing how they've sparred.
They have to. Yeah, yeah.
I mean, they don't have to.
They don't. I mean, I think it would be easier to negotiate. I think it would be
because they have a
easier.
Relationship.
I mean, I think there's a love-hate there, and I won't delve into that.
Yeah, no, because you know these guys personally, so I wouldn't want you to.
I mean, they
but I'm just curious though. I'm curious, like, because I watch Canelo duck Boo Boo.
Yeah.
I see the social media.
Well, and you gotta also remember too that there's promoters involved. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's not always about the fighter.
Yeah.
The promoter has to put up money. You know what I mean?
No, I know.
There's a lot of shit that
I
goes
only
with
say
that.
Canelo's because, I mean, that's the name of the brand.
I mean,
I know there's a business behind it.
Canelo should have fought Boo Boo a long time ago. If you think Boo Boo's a bitch ass nigga and you can fight him and dust him or whatever, you should have fought him.
Yeah.
And took the fight, but he never did because he knows that this. You know, he obviously believes he can beat Caleb. So that's why I said Caleb might shock the world.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you that right now. He might shock the world. Boo Boo, I do believe that Boo Boo, if he taps into his greatness, Boo Boo can beat Canelo. You know what I'm saying? If I'm training him.
Yeah.
Let's get that fucking clip.
Let's get that clear.
Let's get that fucking clip.
So if by chance Boo Boo's listening, the Doghouse Boxing Gym is in Woodstock.
Yeah, we in Woodstock. We wide open.
Yeah, we wide open.
We got an office.
You know,
we have a fridge.
Yeah. There's a marketing team.
We have microwaves.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, he knows what the fuck it is, man.
Word.
You know, I instill killer instinct in that kid. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
And you know, without that kind of pedigree around you, you can't. You know, there's certain things that don't unleash without you. That's what a coach does. A coach brings certain things out of you.
Yeah.
So if you're not rocking with that certain person, that element is not gonna come out.
Word.
So without me, it just might not happen.
Hey.
So anyway, we're sticking with the Caleb Plant, and that's what's happening. And I believe that Caleb Plant, and you call me crazy, but at the end of the day, I think that Caleb Plant might shock the world, man. He might shock the world. Why is it impossible? And
it's not impossible.
You an asshole for acting like it ain't impossible because everybody got a chance.
Absolutely.
So, you know, it is what it is. But that was my news, my boxing news.
Yeah. Boxing news. Come on. Like, listen, fuck that. Like, we gotta really just get you. I'm gonna get Adam some training.
I need my own board, man.
No, there's only one board, nigga. This board cost me like $800, nigga. There's only one. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get you some proper training, and we're gonna spin this thing this way.
But look how long my arm is. I don't want to go over there. I need to just be like right here.
Yeah, I'll put it in your lap.
Listen. At the end of the day,
just put it in your lap.
I just need to be like blah.
Yeah.
I need my own ad libs. I gotta tell this motherfucker hit the shot.
Yeah, hit the shot.
Fucking hit it. But anyway, no. But we were talking today. Since we're on sports, all right. Let's just stay on. We're gonna stay on sports, right?
Oh yeah.
What's up with all you football gangbangers though? For real now.
Hey man, that's what it is.
Nah, that's not what it is. Because niggas be pulling up on each other, ready to fight over a team that's gonna win. I mean, brother. Yo, this shit's coming.
Hey, yo, sports shit be serious though.
Nah, but it shouldn't be like that. Where it's the point where they're gangbanging over a fucking team. Come on.
I mean, I experienced that once in my life. Listen, I don't even watch baseball. I don't, but I do have 2 Boston Red Sox jerseys.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
Because
it's swaggy, it's drippy. I'm from Massachusetts.
Yeah, all the way.
You know what I'm saying?
All the way. I get
But
it.
of course, you know, I find myself in the subway in New York City with my Boston jersey on.
Yeah, you're gonna get jumped.
My nigga, that was the only time in New York I felt unsafe.
You should.
I've been in New York in some risky situations.
Yeah, but New York feels more unsafe and in Boston, man. When they come in, it's where Boston fans are worse. But this is where I really got my whole. This is where I got this from. Like this, my Prilosec. Yeah. There it is. Love it.
Hey,
Love
make
it.
sure you guys hit Adam on his page and make sure you take his medicine.
That felt so fucking good. So anyway, listen. So I got these like Saints friends and like these Falcons friends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, they like blood and Crips. I'm not playing with you. Like they pull up on each other, like, who that? All this fucking testosterone and shit. Like, bruh, it's a fucking game. And let me tell you something else. If you don't know any of the players, like if they don't even know you by first name, or I mean, it's like you're stuck in a cult. These niggas don't even care about you. You could die tomorrow, right? And the running back. And listen, the running back from the Saints don't even know you died.
Nah, he don't. The game continues.
Listen, you died, right? The running back just lives his life. He's just fucking.
He keeps running.
He's eating a taco and a fucking tequila.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's not giving a fuck. So you're fighting your brother. That's your brother, literally fighting, and the running back doesn't even know who you are. I mean, that's just something you need to think about there, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Am I wrong or am I right?
No, you're right. You're absolutely right.
I'm just saying, like, the football gangbanging got to stop.
Yeah.
Football gangbanging, y'all niggas need to cut this shit out, man.
Hell yeah.
It's brotherly love, man. Y'all need to just figure it out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey, another topics, man. So it was so crazy, man. Apparently, you know, me having a stripper therapist, you know, drew some attention, and you know, unfortunately, funds are low. I'm not able to go see Violet this weekend. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga's still on fucking Violet.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm just saying, yo, for some reason, a lot of people was like, yo, like, what's up with that stripper Violet? They thought it was hilarious, but I mean, hey, I ain't gonna see her this week. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know,
just figured I had to throw it out there. So
she's grinding on somebody else's cock.
So yo, if any, I heard the OnlyFans is getting shut down. So if any of you about to be unemployed OnlyFans workers, you know, want to slide on my DM, you know, we can talk. You know what I'm saying? We can talk. You know what I'm saying? I like, you know what I'm saying? I love talking to the sex workers because they're just interesting people. Like, you got to be really out there. You know what I'm saying?
If you need a manager, we're here. www.Doghouse Boxing Management
team.
We're just talking shit, man.
Hey, but did you see that though? Like the OnlyFans is banning nudity. So
nah,
it's like,
I didn't see that. I
seen the funniest meme. It was like, thank God OnlyFans is banning nudity. Maybe my local restaurant will have waitresses now.
Really? I mean, people was getting money. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't knock anybody for getting money. If you was making money off OnlyFans, yo, power to you.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Shit, because I would have, you know.
Hell yeah.
Hey, here you go. Yeah. If things weren't in place, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Shit, man. People like me.
Yeah, nah. I know a couple chicks that been getting bags off that shit all through the pandemic.
I mean, you know, but look, everything ends. Everything has a fucking ending. You know what I mean? I mean, at the end of the day, you, like, just like homegirl that was talking earlier. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta expect doors to close, and then you can't cry about it when it does. It's like, be ready for it and get ready to do the next chapter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all about the next thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like shit shuts down for me all the time. You know what I mean? And do I cry about it? No. Sometimes look, I don't want to be the reason of my failure. I mean, I'd rather be the reason of my failure. I don't want you to be the reason of my failure, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel that.
If you fuck my life up, yeah, I'm gonna be upset
we got
about
problems.
that. Yeah.
If it's you that fuck my life up, we have problems.
Yeah.
If I fuck my life up, just mind your fucking business.
Right, but you know, just let nature take its course. You know what I'm saying? I'm on to the next shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Bernard said, I keep changing on the world since barbecue. Now you want to hang with bitches I hung with.
Yeah.
Now you want to hang with niggas I hung with. Fuck bitches I hit.
Yeah. Now,
you know what I'm saying?
Damn, that's just real. I
mean, it's like, nigga, I'm going to keep changing on. I'm going to keep switching on you. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm about my business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Doghouse Boxing, we open. Doghouse Boxing, we
I gotta get in there, yo. I ain't gonna lie. I've been like, yo, Adam, every day I wake up and I speak my mantras. I try to wake up in the morning and look myself in the mirror and just say something positive. Cause like, you know, you the one who really instilled, like, speak positive.
Right.
Don't stop with that negative shit. Just if you gotta speak out loud, just speak out loud, but just make sure it's positive.
Even if you gotta write it on your mirror.
Yeah, so I've been doing that. And I keep on telling myself every morning that I'm gonna go to the gym today, and then I just don't.
Well, you know what?
I need to get in
there.
How
about this? Why don't you start off with just doing push-ups in the morning?
Well, I did start doing that.
So that's a step.
I did start doing that.
Just do push-ups. You got a big fucking area that you live. I mean, you could wake up and just do push-ups.
Yeah.
Sets. Just you get some sets in.
Yeah.
You know, you start.
Well, I've been doing that, and I do, like, you know, because I'm a truck driver. And truck drivers, like, you sit down a lot. You don't really use your legs too much, so I do some squats.
That's fine, but
gotta keep the blood circulating in your legs.
But get the chest in now. Okay?
Yeah.
Start getting them fucking sets of 10.
Yeah.
You know
I do the suicides.
It's okay, but just like I said, sets of 10. Start there. You know what I mean? Because you got to be able to lift your own body before you can lift weight.
Yeah.
I mean,
I could still hit a bench, bro. If you think I can't still do,
I'm not saying that.
Think I still can't put up 200? I'm putting up 200.
200's a big number now.
I weigh 200.
I see a lot of people can't lift their own body weight though.
I weigh 200.
Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
We might have to just put that on camera.
No, man. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Start off with the push-ups. I told my son, like when I trained my son, before I got him in the gym, I started getting his form down and getting push-ups in, and just do your time.
Now I got to get in there though. I really do got to get in there because I do have a goal. My goal is. So 2 years ago, I was in the best shape of my life, like as like in my 30s. I weighed 180. Right now, I weigh 208.
It's not bad for your size, though.
So I gotta lose like 28 pounds.
That's a lot of weight to lose, though. I don't think so.
180 is good for me though. Like I naturally do have a slimmer frame. Like,
see, the only reason why I'm gonna have to disagree is because I'm 5'6" and I'm 200 solid.
Yeah,
I'm not losing. I'll lose 5 pounds. If that, because I still gotta knock niggas out.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But
I'm not getting pushed around.
But you choose to keep your stomach.
I mean, it's called dad bod.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
saying?
I eat good. I eat breakfast, lunch,
but I'm
dinner,
saying
snacks.
Like, I ain't trying to make jokes. I'm saying you've been in the gym your whole life. Like you've seen different body frames and big guys, small guys, tall guys, short guys. My frame naturally is like even with me being out of shape, I still look somewhat slimmer.
I just think with push-ups should be fun. You start getting that physique going. So look, I
gotta get in there. I just gotta get in there.
He wants me to give him his tips now. I'm gonna tell him right now to start with the push-ups. But
I've been doing that.
But check this out. I had a conversation with one of my brothers today, and it was a very deep conversation. Mind, body, soul.
Yeah.
Mind, body, soul. All right? So if we're gonna leave on a good note today.
Okay.
Mind, body, soul. You have to get your body correct. I don't care if you're out there doing drugs or you're fucking drinking, but are you drinking water? Are you eating salad? Are you putting nutrients in your body? Are you putting vitamins in your body? Are you drinking? Are you taking black seed oil? Are you taking some vitamin B? Are you taking B12? Are you doing something that's?
I'm not doing none of that.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. You can't. Listen. But let me just break down the recipe to you on how to be, a fucking hero. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if you're gonna fuck off, but just make sure you're taking care of your temple. Your body's your temple. You understand what I'm saying? Mind, body, soul. So if your mind, how do you take care of your mind? Right? Your mind is only right when your spirit is right. When your spirit is right is when your soul's right. Your body will only get right when your mind and your spirit is in conjunction with each other.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So number one, I would advise everybody to pray to God, man. If you don't believe in God, look, if you an atheist, and I mean, we don't believe, we're not on the same page. This shit ain't for you.
Yeah, this ain't for you.
This ain't for you, man. Just fuck off.
Because I ain't gonna lie, like
okay.
On a personal note,
yeah.
I really started to look for God when my father died. And since then, and he ain't even been dead that long, but I've gone to church with my sister. She's a diehard Christian. I've talked about Islam with people like you and a couple other brothers. I've looked into a few different religions, but I just know I'm chasing God.
It's good to chase because it's gonna come to the point where the chase is no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, God is something that you have to tap into, and he's there, and you have to recognize that he is the Almighty, the Alpha, the Omega, the end and the beginning, the up, the down, the King Supreme. He's the King.
Yeah.
And without him, you are nothing. Know that.
No, I believe that. Despite I haven't chose a specific religion, and like you have, you've dedicated yourself to Islam, and I respect it. I've seen what you've gone through, and I respect it.
But I'm not perfect. There's no.
No. I'm not saying you're perfect, but I've watched you dedicate yourself and really make respectable strides towards your faith. And even though I haven't decided on a specific faith or whatever, I just know I believe in God.
Well, my before we leave, I'm gonna tell you this, and this is to my brother. You know who you are. I don't want to say his name. You know what I'm saying? We had a deep conversation today about himself, and brother, if you know who I'm talking about, man. If you're watching me right now, this is your breakthrough right now, where you're at the point where you feel lost and you're broken. And you're almost into pieces. But this is your time right now to get on your knees and ask him for two things, for forgiveness and for his guidance. And I'm a true believer in tapping into that spirituality. When I needed forgiveness and I needed guidance, I asked God to give me those things, and you know, those are precious gifts.
Word.
Those are precious gifts, and you have to come with humility when you're asking for those things. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really have to, you know, be honest with yourself and be honest with God, because He knows if you're lying. So you come to God with a sincere heart. You get on them knees, man, and just ask Him. I don't care what religion you are. At the end of the day, we all pray the same. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And there's one God. And at the end of the day, you know, when you're broken and that's it, and you can't take it, you go to Him, and He'll definitely give you that answer.
Word.
He'll give you that gift.
Nah, that's real shit. It's real shit, because, you know, I shouldn't only. A lot of people do this, and I'll admit it. A lot of people won't admit it, but I'll admit it. Most people run to God when they're at their lowest.
But you know what?
You should consistently stay in touch with God, and I try my best to stay in tune with God and speak to God as much as I can, and not just at times of need or pain or heartache. You know what I'm trying to say?
Listen, God wants you to come to Him when you're at your lowest.
No, I know that, but you should.
But just thank Him.
I just feel like you should always
just thank Him.
Keep a relationship with Him.
No, it's just thanking Him whenever things are going good.
Yeah,
just thank Him. Alhamdulillah. You know what I mean? It's just all praise, all glory to God. Just be thankful.
Yeah.
Be thankful. All right, man, that's it. That's all I got for you, man. Be thankful. Be thankful. Be thankful, man, because I'm thankful. I'm grateful. I love my life. I love where I came from. I came from, like, I felt the bottom, the flames of hell, and I walked through it, and I'm unscathed because I prayed to God. I got on my knees, and I asked Him to help me, and He did. All right? Drop.
He's just gonna end the show.
I'm all done.
Well, guys, I guess that's the end of the show. You know what I'm saying? Hey, now, real quick though, before we go, we got a couple minutes to burn.
This guy.
I'm saying.
Fucking guy.
What you got going on tonight, man?
I got something going on that's private, and I don't want to talk about it.
Well, you have it. Adam dropped the mic. Thank God these mics is on a fucking boom, because, you know, he would have just definitely dropped that mic on the floor. But yo, man, you had tuned into episode 5 of the DPAP podcast. Make sure you hit tap into our YouTube channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button, and make sure you drop a motherfucking comment, because all love is appreciated and all hate will be fucking returned with retaliation, motherfucker. Oh, you like that? Ah!
The devil. I rebuke him.
You know what I'm saying?
The devil.
So with that said, man, I'm about to hit you with these vibes. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna hit you with these vibes real.